Welcome to my channel. Today on Sit and Talk, I will be asking some fun questions. And just in your mind or, comment down below, share what your answers may be. I'm not going to answer a whole lot. I'm just going to ask the questions, and sometimes that interaction makes people get warmed up and get used to each other. But today on Sit and Talk, we're going to have a fun day today on Sit and Talk. Today, I'm going to have on Sit and Talk, I'm going to incorporate a little breakfast. I'm going to have a meal replacement. Can you see it? This is a protein meal replacement. It's strawberry. It's by Kellogg's. And it's real good. I like it. I like to have, sometimes I like to just have a meal replacement for breakfast, and I like to just do, smaller breakfast, and because I do mukbangs too. So some got to give. So it's one of the meals got to lay down while another got to be picked back up. And I'm having some aquafina. I love aquafina. No, I do not. But I'm going to say that. Because I don't want to come think on like, I like aquafina. It used to be my favorite water. They didn't have aquafina in the store. I almost gonna go out and get none. Then I said, oh, I might get this Sonic, But aquafina has started to taste dry. I don't know why, but it really started to taste dry to me. But maybe y'all have a good taste. Comment below how you think about different types of bottled water. Whatever type you drink. Is it refreshing? Do it give you that? Oh, it's so good, Woo. I don't know, but aquafina has, I really do believe something changed with aquafina. I really do. I might be wrong. That's what I feel, but it don't taste the same that I feel, it tastes. I'm saying this. I'm not saying nobody else said it. I'm just saying my opinion about aquafina, because all I would drink is, that's the way I feel about aquafina now. If I had to review, I'd say the same thing about it. It's okay, it's good, but it tastes to me a little dry. But anyway, somebody may say, how water tastes dry? Oh, you can get a dryness taste from water. Oh, yes, you can. Live in the country. You drink out that well water. You know the difference in water when you drink bottled water. You know the difference in it. But we're going to have fun today, I hope. We're going to try to have fun today. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, run on over there, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, so that you'll be notified. So whenever I upload some new content, you'll be one of the first ones to know. And don't forget to comment, like, and share this video. So somebody else come on over here and see what's going on over here too. Somebody else can know what's going on. I didn't bring a trash can, but I don't want to let no trash stay in front of y'all. Just hide it behind my table. But anyway, let me get me a little drink. Y'all want a drink? Go try it. Go get you some of this. This is really good. This is really good. Get your drink. Yeah. Oh, it's good. Okay. First question I'm going to ask. Let me get me something to wipe my lips, because my lips might get a little harsh. Okay, first question I'm going to ask is, what would you name your boat if you had one? What would you name your boat if you had one? If I had a boat, let me see what I would name my boat if I had one. Oh, I know what I name my boat, what I always use. Believe it. That's just my tag. No, my channel not named that, but I do have a channel that it's not no channel for content. It's just a YouTube channel that I just subscribe to different people. I've been doing it for years, and I might see different stuff, and I just name it. And I got an email with Believe It then, and I'm just believe it. I'm going believe it crazy. Yeah, so I would name my book Believe It. I love that name. What's the closest thing to real magic? What's the closest thing to real magic? I want y'all to comment down below y'all answers now. Share. Let us know what answer would you have to these questions. But what is the closest thing to real magic? Let me see. The closest thing to real magic. I think about that. Let me give me a sip while I'm thinking. It is called Sip and Talk. The closest thing to real magic to me is let me think what I was telling my daughter the other day. I think it was about a cell phone. I think it was what was it? I was telling her the other day, wonder what could they do that? Oh, wonder could they ever make 2 SD card slots to smartphones? Wonder can they do it? That'd be real magic. That's why I asked my daughter the other day. Shouldn't have told y'all that. Somebody might go try to go out there patenting that and get some good money when I gave you the thought. I'm going to take this video. See if I heard anything about it. Never ever have I seen that. Wonder could they ever patent them and do that. Anyway, that's a good real magic to me. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm just asking the question now. What is the messiest person you know? Oh my goodness. The messiest person you know. I'm going to say, what kind of messiness they talking about? Are they talking about messy, like messing in people's lives? Or they talking about messy, like everyday life that just can't get it together? Or they just junky. Everything around is junky and messy. But I think they're talking about messy like in everyday people's life. That's what I believe they're talking about. I think it says, it's at the messiest person you know. I think I'm going to plead the 5th. I don't know if anybody look at this video. But I'm going to plead the 5th on this one. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I don't want to answer that one because somebody might know who I'm talking about. What would finally break the internet? Oh, wow. What would finally break the internet? Let me see. What would finally break the internet? When people get tired of it? I guess. I don't know. That's what I said. What you think? What would finally break the internet? What y'all think about it? Comment down below. Come on, y'all. Come on. Tell it. Come on. Let me know what you're thinking. What's the most useless talent you have? Oh, my goodness. The useless talent that you have. Useless. I guess when you say useless, what they're trying to say, you may have a talent, but you're not using it. Useless talent you have. Let me see. Let me see. Useless talent that I have. I know I got one. I know it. I got to think deep. I got to think deep. Give me a minute. I got to think deep. Let me see. Useless talent that I have. Let's see. I'm going to say, oh my God, I can't think. This got me on the spot. I ain't rehearsed this, y'all. I did not rehearse this. I'm thinking like y'all thinking when I asked the question the first time I seen these questions. Oh my God, useless talent that I have. Writing. I'm going to say writing. Reason why is it's not useless that I cannot write. It's not useless that I have not written. What is useless is I wrote a book last year, and I started on the book sometime before that, thinking on the book really. And I do believe it can prosper and be a good book. But I have not put forth the effort. I have read, and I was going to get it copyrighted and all that, but didn't know who I was going to go with. I didn't know if I want to go with Amazon. I didn't know if I want to go with publishing it on my own or go through another publishing company. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. So that book is still sitting in my cell phone and on all my mobile devices. And I have not released that book yet. That book, who knows? All books don't make it, but it ain't no great big old book. It's just it's about my life and the things that happen in my life. So I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I have to make a decision because the book is written. The book is written. It's finished. It's a small book. It's finished and event. So that's what I'm going to say. Useless talent. Got a talent and not even using it. Come on. Come on, Barbara. Come on. What would be on the gag reel of your life? The gag reel. What in the world? Lord have mercy. The gag reel. I know gag mean a joke. That for sure. The gag reel of my life. Probably. Oh. Ooh. Probably. Some of the comical stuff I might come up with. That's what I said. Some of the because I tell you what, sometimes my daughter, she's the mystery daughter on my lunch, when I had my mukbangs for lunch. And she would not get in front of the camera right now for nothing. But she's the mystery daughter. But believe me, one day, y'all, if you know what I'm talking about, because if you look back at some of my previous videos, when I do mukbangs, she's on the back side of the camera, but we're having lunch together because she don't want to go on the front side of the camera so no one can see her. But she tells me that she's going to do it one day. So she clears out in some of those videos that when she asked me, because we play games, she asked me a question. She said, Mama, what in the world were you think when you said that? Mama, did you really think before you said that? So she making a joke out of me, but she's very challenging too. So anyway, that's what I believe. Yeah, she probably laughing at me when she's looking at this video. Where is the worst smelling place you've been? I'm going to tell you, man. I'm going to tell you, man. I don't have to think about it. When I leave home and get to the city, when we get right to that shopping center, and I'm not going to call it name, it has such a foul. Oh, the odor, let me get a drink. The odor smells like sewage mixed in trash, and it's almost like you can hold your breath to get past it. Now, it's not every day or every time I go, but it is the smelliest place. Oh, it smells horrible. Oh, we gonna get past that. I'm gonna get some water. Good old H2O. Oh, wow. I'm gonna ask this question, but I might answer it if somebody come in my mind. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? Let me see. Yes, I do. Shamamo. Honey, don't get jealous. Don't get jealous, honey, because I know you're going to look at this video. Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. Shamamo. I know they call women 10s. But I'm going to say Shamamo is a perfect 10 for to be a man. That's what I'm going to say. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying. Don't y'all think I'm trying to say, oh, I just want, no, I don't want him. I got a man. But he look good, though. What's wrong with saying when people look good? Ain't no wrong with that. Y'all do it every day. Comment there below. Let me read these questions, my man, first. What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing? Oh, how many? Can I get rid of? I don't want to lose it like cut it off. But I want to lose. When you lift your arm, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey. Bye. I got to work on that. That take work. Work. Yes, it do. I was in the gym some years back when I was in a car accident with my daughter. And from the result, I was down for like years. But I had factored in, by the time I got past all that, 3 different major ankle surgeries. And I had been laid up for years on crutches and everything. So, the weight that I gained. Woo, the weight that I gained. And now I got to get it out. So I'm telling you, everything wanted to go the wrong way. Everything wanted to go the wrong way. What is the dumbest way you have been injured? Oh, well. I remember my children was in school then. And right now my children, they grown, finished college. But they was in school. And I live 500 feet off the road, back in the division where, private people live. But we live off the road. I got up that morning. It's not funny, y'all don't. Nobody laugh at this. It's funny now when I look at it, but won't funny when it happened. So what I would do is I would take my children, because I would take them down to the road, drive them down to the road in my car. So it was winter time. And I got up that morning and they were still getting ready. So I got to go out there and start the car a little bit because it's cold in the car. I ain't trying to put them in the car in no cold car. You're trying to warm it up a little bit. So here I go out there with tennis shoes on, y'all. And frost was on. It must be heavy frost on the step. When I hit that frost, and I went to size down there, so y'all laugh at me and say, "Oh, I know it was earth shake." No, I don't know earth shake. When I hit, I went from the step. The step was right there at the the little thing. Go out the door, you right there. Lord have mercy, when I hit the ice, boom, I went. I slid and I had to go. When I got up, I had to struggle to get up. I was like, oh, I hope I ain't hurt. I was hurting, y'all. My leg was hurting. Took the children into the road. And I drove up, I bagged up at my neighbor, because she lived right at the road. I bagged up at her yard. And I'm telling y'all, and when I'm telling you, this is real. This ain't no made up, this real now, y'all. I ain't trying to tell no fibulous. This is real. When I got out the car, I was dragging on the ground to get to her door. And when I made it to the door, and tried to open up the screen door, I was knocking. And when she finally opened up the door, she said, "What's wrong? What happened?" I said, "Can you call 911? She said, "What's wrong?" I said, "I fell out the door. Get ready to take the children to the road." Lord, she called 911 and they had to come down there to her house and pick me up and take me to the hospital. And yes, my leg was injured. That was the dumbest thing. Slide no ice. Goodness gracious. Sit down. I could have crawled though, I guess. I'm going to ask probably a few more and we're going to let this go. What is the best and worst purchase you ever made? The best and worst purchase you ever made. And you know, I know as you answer the question, you just put me on. I know how y'all know how to do it. The best purchase I ever made was a car. I went to the dealership. I told my husband way back. I said, one day I was just tired of buying used cars and blah, blah, blah. I never had a new car. Never bought a new car. I said, but one day I'm going to the dealership. I'm going to get me a brand new car. And it's coming off the showcase floor. What you know, 2013, I went and bought a brand new 2013 fully loaded Kia Optima off the showcase floor. Yes, I did. That's the best purchase I ever made. And the worst purchase I ever made was, let me see. I know I have made them. I just got to think what's the best one. Let me see. The worst purchase I ever made was I got a computer. That was the worst purchase I made. And the computer wasn't as good as they said it was. Now, back then, I didn't know much about computers. Today, if I go purchase a computer, you can't get me no more because I'm too smart for that. I taught myself how to sit down and work on them. So when computers crash and do all that here stuff, the Lord has blessed me with no education but knowledge to work on and fix them. How you like that one? It may have been the worst purchase, but it came out with something good. But anyway, one more question for the road. If you had to change your name, what would your new name be? And why would you choose that name? That's the last question. If I had to change my name, my new name would be Ebony. And the reason why it would be Ebony is because I wrestled with that name with my daughter. And I wanted to name her name Ebony in the Mellow. But unfortunately, my husband lost his mom when she was like 50, 49, 50s. Not much over that, if it is. I don't remember the exact age now, but it was close in that range. And the first one, they had a girl named their daughter after her, which was Louise. So 3 of us was expecting June 1989. And it was me, my husband, brother, wife, and his sister. And I had my daughter on June 1st. And I think the twins, which is his sister, she had him like, no, his brother had his son like on the 17th, 19th, and then his sister had hers at the end of the month, the twins. So I did not, and I'm not grieving about this. I'm not sad about this. To me, it's an honor that my daughter could be named after her grandmother. It's an honor that she can carry her grandmother's name. To me, I feel that way. Her middle name is Louise. So I gave up Ebony for Louise. And I feel that it's a blessing because, you know, sometimes we make a decision to do things, and sometimes we want to do it that way, but for some unseen reason, it don't always pan out that way. So I'm grateful. I don't have anything to complain about. Ain't no ugly name, still a pretty name. Caitlin Louise. That's not ugly. Caitlin Louise. But I will name her three names into one. She gonna have three names. So that would have been too much anyway. Anyway, well, I hope y'all enjoyed today. Sip and talk. And if you did enjoy it, comment, like, and share. Share this video with someone else so they know what's going on over here. And come on back and see what else I got to offer y'all. You know, it can be very interesting. But anyway, until next time.